Hello, see, anything at all, anything, I will do anything. Just give me anything at this point in time. See, I'm so broke now, bro. Anything, just show me the way. See, since I lost my job, my girlfriend has been the one sustaining me. She's managing. Just link me up, bro, link me up. If you shake me up now, right, left, and center, she buy 1 kobo, you won't find. Okay. What kind of life is this now? What kind of life? Just look at my life. My mates are buying houses and buying cars. Look at my life. Come in. Who is it? Babe. Is it your auntie again?
I'm pregnant.
What? How? The pills.
I forgot.
Can you forget? How can you forget now? You know this situation, how can you forget?
No, I'm sorry, okay? As much as this breaks my heart as well, I don't really know. I just didn't remember.
Well, you know you can't keep it. You're not ready.
I can't abort my baby.
Wait, I don't understand. I don't get it. You of all people. You of all people should understand, should know that I'm not ready for a baby now. I'm still trying to gather my rent now.
I can't abort my baby. Well, you know, I already told you. I told you from the beginning that I can't do abortion. I don't believe in abortions. Besides, my aunt already knows about this and she has told me to leave her house.
I'm going to leave you. I can barely provide for myself. How am I going to take care of you and the baby? How? You can't come and live here now.
Well, I'm hardworking. You're hardworking as well. We can do it.
What are you even saying? What are you even saying? Is this the life that we plan for ourselves?
We can still live this life. Besides, you know, children are blessings. They come with good luck.
Please. Don't even give me any motivational speech now. Just get rid of the baby.
I'm not aborting this baby. And there's nothing you do or say that will make me consider it or do otherwise. I'm not going to kill my baby. I'm not going to kill this child.
mind is made up. I wish I could run away from it all, from everything. But I cannot do that to Debbie. I can't. She has been through so much already. But where do I even start from in catering for a child? I can't even afford Pampers. Okay.
I almost killed you. If I didn't hit the brakes in time, only God knows what would have happened.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Why did you want to commit suicide?
No, that's not suicide. No. It was just a mistake.
A mistake. A mistake. You're gambling with your life, young man. And that is something that is very precious. You shouldn't lose yours.
Thank you.
Okay. Talk about it. The universe is listening. I mean, I know you probably feel weird talking to a total stranger, but, you know, I may not be able to help. I can definitely give you a lending ear.
I'm 32 years old, no job, no source of income. House rent is due and family keeps dragging me for money. It's just... and now my...
Now what?
My only hope has been that I was really looking forward to getting this particular job.
That's it.
Isn't that enough to break a man?
But it's also enough to make him stand on his feet, to make him fight and be resilient until something happens. Look, we all have our own struggles in life. We all have our fair share.
What fair share of troubles could you possibly have, wealthy and influential Simi Garba?
You know me?
Oh, of course. Who wouldn't know you? Simi Garba, daughter of famous business tycoon Femi Garba. The business tycoon who owns businesses all around the country.
Okay.
Fighting, I mean, to be
I get
difficult
the
to
points.
think
Right.
that you have any problems.
Oh. You think rich people don't have problems?
Well,
We have our fair share. Well, now that you know me, how about we just pretend that this conversation never happened? Okay, so how about I give you a little something, as a sorry for life being so hard.
no, you don't have to.
No, go on, take it. It's fine. I was just going to go to the boutique and get another dress or so.
Thank you.
It's fine.
Thank you, Norton. Take that.
Simi,
And thank you for listening.
it's fine. You should smile more often. You actually have a nice smile.
Babe, where have you been? You just left me home alone to be with her. Who is she? Babe, where'd you get this from? Wait, first you go out with someone, and now you're coming home with so much money.
Wait.
Don't tell me you started sleeping with me for money.
Are you seriously saying you don't know who that is? Simi Garba.
The same Garba we know.
No. I met her, and here we are.
So why is she giving you money? Did you do something for her? Did you get a job with her? I don't understand.
Well, let's just say she was trying to compensate for almost hitting me. Yeah, I was working, I wasn't coordinated, and then she almost hit me with the car. And then she was nice. She was nice enough to listen to me talk, hear my story, and yeah.
But our situation is not that bad now. If you need money, we can work for money.
You know, let's not go into that circle again, please.
Okay. So, are we keeping the baby?
Don't judge me till you step into my shoes and know where it's been changed. I say no blame me. I've been trying all I could, but it feels like I'm sinking.
Life is unfair. I know this too. But don't we all have our fair share of life?
What could possibly be yours? The wealthy and influential Simi Garba.
It's a pity how people think rich people have no problems. It's crazy how people think rich people don't have problems.
Funny, sure you understand. See the good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for. The good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for.
Hey. Well, I guess. I was trying to figure out how to change my situation. Really? Wow. Thank you. Okay. Oh, great. Thank you. Wow. You really is nice. Must have done something good in my first life to deserve seeing you. I forgot to tell you something as well. You have the prettiest smile. Okay. Thank you. All right. Have a good night.
Oh. Hey, champ.
Welcome, sis.
One would think you would have outgrown that by now. Old habits die hard, I guess.
Stressful day, huh?
Yeah.
Have you now seen that a woman's strength can never match that of a man?
Is that what you should be telling me?
I can't remember Dad ever having to beg for a massage when he was in these shoes.
Or maybe one day you'll join the family company. Mommy! Mom! Collins, you didn't say she was back.
How are you, my darling?
I miss you. Mommy, when did you come back from America?
I'm here.
And you didn't tell us you were coming back. Collins!
I missed you guys so much.
I missed you.
I missed you so much, especially all the chit chats.
Oh.
And so, what's happening? Tell me, what's the latest? How is Dele?
They broke up.
Loudmouth. I was going to tell you myself.
What happened again? I thought Dele was a person. What happened this time?
Mommy, Dele is such a jerk. Huh? I'm just tired of all of his excesses.
I thought he was the one that broke up with you.
Collins?
I'll just focus on my TV.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
What is wrong with that guy? Who gave him the right to toy with your emotions like that?
Can you imagine? Mommy, I caught Dele cheating on me. And he didn't even say sorry. Mommy, in fact, he said that I should get used to it.
Simisola. I have told you this before. Why do you allow these men just coming cheaply into your heart? Just slightly like that. You will appear desperate for a relationship and then you'll keep falling into the wrong hands just from one person to another.
Mommy, I just want something like what you and Daddy had. I want to find a man that will just love me. Someone who will adore me. Someone who will respect me. Someone who will just be sincere with me. It's not asking for too much.
No, you're not. Simi, you're going to have that and much more. You just need to be very patient and then take your time so that you will meet the right person. Okay? It's fine.
How did it go?
So, sir.
For someone who just got employed, you look rather pale. Aren't you happy?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
Salary is just 150K.
At least now you have a source of income. We should be celebrating.
You seem to forget there's a baby on the way. Am I supposed to take care of you? Take care of the baby? Take care of myself? Send money home? It's not even enough for the rent.
It's okay. I'll get a job and then I can support. We'll manage.
What kind of job can you possibly get with just an MD? That's all you have. I'm tired of managing now.
Have you had something to eat today? Let me go fix you dinner.
This guy really knows how to woo a woman.
Babe, how's work?
It's just that. You know how they try to work you to the ground for the peanuts that they're paying you. I wish I had somewhere else.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'm sure you will adapt and you'll get a hang of it.
Please.
Who's that?
See. What were we saying?
Why is she texting you? First, she gives you money. Then she gets you a job. Now she's texting you. It's obvious she likes you.
Like me. I'm not even in her class.
I'm a woman. And I know when a woman likes a man. She likes you. I mean, how do you explain her giving you money on the first day of meeting you? That's not pity. If it was just pity, she would have consoled you with words of mouth. But no, she gave you money and got you a job. I hope you've told her you have a girlfriend. And that we're having a baby.
Damn.
What?
Wait. Wait. Do you know we can use this thing to our advantage? Wait. You know how wealthy the Garbas are, right? get her to fall in love with me. Wait now. She falls in love with me. She trusts me. And then we can make money. We just defraud her and travel.
Defraud her? What are you saying? Are you listening to yourself?
Try to get us to live the life that we've always wanted to live. Just get her to fall in love with me. And that's it. We make all the money that we want to make.
I'm going to pretend we didn't have this conversation.
Babe. Listen, please. We can't bring a baby into this world that we can't take care of. We need to take advantage of this opportunity.
How can you expect me to allow you date another woman? Is that even fair?
I'm only doing it for our future.
At the expense of another woman. The fact that you can even think about this shows you don't love me. You're only with me out of pity.
Stop saying that.
But it's the truth. You're only with me because you feel sorry for me. Because of all the things that I've been through. You don't love me.
I love you. And it's not out of pity. And this plan, we can't change what we have.
I don't want to be a part of this plan. Look, there are 1,000,001 ways. 1,000,001 legitimate ways for you to make money. Not this one.
150K is not enough now. Me, you, the baby, house.
Do you think everything is going to play out the way you planned? Rich people are careful. They don't just let anyone into their lives.
Not a rich girl in love.
How do we know she's in love? I just said it because... Besides, baby, this woman was nice to you. When did you become so mean? Please, remove this thought. Erase it out of your mind.
Fine. Then we're not having the baby. I'm not bringing a baby I can't take care of into this world. Period.
Babe, are you really going to exploit someone's emotions for your own selfish interest? Please, look, I know things are tough and you want the best for us and our baby, but this is not the way. Look, I'm afraid. I'm scared that I'll lose you. I want to lose you to another woman.
This heart beats for me. I'm not going anywhere. Trust me.
Collins.
Collins.
Oh, Mom. Welcome.
You're thinking again.
I can't help it, Mom. I'm sorry.
You say you're sorry today, and tomorrow you go right back to it. I thought we were done with this. I thought you were happy now.
I am, Mom. I am. And I'm lucky to have you and Simi as my family. But I can't stop thinking.
About what? About what? You're only 17, for God's sakes. Listen. The people at the orphanage said the person who dropped you did not leave any information. They only said that your both parents were late.
But who dropped me at the orphanage? Why don't they have any information about the person? I should have family out there.
It's sad to say, my dear. But if you actually meant so much to them, I don't think they would have abandoned you at the orphanage the way they did. But listen, I love you dearly. And I raised you as my own. You have your sister and I as your family now, and I think that's all that matters.
Okay, Mom.
Okay?
Okay, I'll stop.
Yes, please. Come here.
I don't tire to the para for the matter. Looking for a way out. Now how to make them in the jungle I matter. I don't really care how. Me, I must make them to the top of the ladder. Some way, somehow. And my brother make a tell you enough on me.
So you're going on a date with her today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. What if she's dating someone? Have you considered that? What if she's seeing someone?
I was still trying. I mean, you always tell me that I'm a charm.
You're so full of yourself now. What if this blows up in our faces? What if the police gets involved?
Not when I'm the mastermind. There will be no evidence to show the police. It's just going to be a story of boy meets girl. Girl falls in love with boy and gives boy a lot of money to change his life. And boy breaks her heart. Okay.
My aunt wants me to move out of her house tomorrow.
She's a weak girl. It's your aunt Seth. What did you do to her? If it was her daughter, would she do this?
I don't know, honestly. She has caused me a lot of pain. This is the list of them.
Okay. Everything will be fine. Okay.
You know, it's 7 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You would know.
Good balance, eh?
Yeah, it is. Don't take this the wrong way. But why did you bring me to such an expensive restaurant?
Who says I'm paying the bills?
You're so funny.
But I mean, this is nothing compared to what you've done for me. I have a job now because of you.
Do you want to finish your money on me?
That's not what I'm doing.
I hope you realize you don't have to impress me.
No, that's not what I'm doing. I mean, where do I take someone like you? Buka.
Well, anywhere. that other place where we were sitting last time.
Mm.
The air is quite nice there.
Well, we're here now. Let's make the best of it.
I sure will.
You're such a sweet spirit. Happy, awesome human being.
Thank you.
I think I'm falling for you. What? What?
It's kind of easy to fall for a woman with money. I mean, forgive my bluntness, but I have had my fair share with men.
No, it's sad. When a poor man falls in love with a rich woman, everybody automatically thinks he wants her money. I'll preserve my dignity. I'll sort the bills out.
I don't understand. Tega, where you going?
There you go, mademoiselle.
Wow. So she saw through you already? She knows you're a gold digger. But what I don't get is, why did you walk out on her? You've ruined your plan by yourself.
Nope. That was part of the plan. Just me working her emotions.
How is that possible? How is that part of the plan? That was rude and embarrassing. Look, if a guy walks out on me, I would never speak with him again.
Nope. You will. You know why?
Why?
Because you will feel terrible. You would remember everything wrong that you said to him and probably find out that you were wrong about him all the while. I told you.
Pick up her call now.
No.
Why? Why aren't you answering?
Part of the plan.
If I didn't know you better, I would think you've done this before. You seem to have it all planned out.
Trust me. I need the refuel.
Yo, sis, what's up? You've been acting so negative since you got back. What's wrong?
I don't even know if I should tell you. You're only 18.
Since when do you consider my age before telling me stuff? The last time I checked, you said I was smart at my age, so... Come on. I am your only sibling and friend that you can trust, so... Besides, I'll be 18 next year, so...
I met this guy, and his life is kind of like going down right now. But he's handsome. I kind of like made him feel like he was after me for my money. But then what am I supposed to think? He has none. We have a lot.
So? What's the issue?
Can you believe this guy walked out on me while we were having dinner? And till now, he's not even picking up his phone.
Stop calling him.
Why? I offended him.
Yes, you did. Look, this situation puts both of you in a difficult place. Truly, it might be after the money, but then again, his intentions might be pure. My advice for you is just send him an apology text, then let him be. Simple.
Just go.
Looks like someone is having a soft spot for him already. I wonder what Mom said about letting men in so lightly.
Please. You won't even understand. She's reasoning like one old
Okay.
50-year-old.
Okay.
Who's here?
Simi. So you just act like my sister, okay? Oh.
Seriously? Since you weren't picking my calls or even returning my text messages, I decided to come and say I'm sorry. Sorry for whatever I said. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be like that.
Where are you going?
Back to being strangers. Because clearly I can't deal with this emotion and erratic behavior.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I understand that I overreacted. But I mean, you didn't come all the way to tell me this and just go back like that, did you?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay? I am. And, I mean, what you said hurt me. It really did. I just want to be friends. Just be close. That's all. Please?
Hi.
Hi.
Debbie, my sister.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Simi. Okay, so I'll just leave you to... Excuse me.
What are we cheersing to?
Sorry I walked out on you the other day the way I did.
It's fine. I'm sorry I said those things. I shouldn't have.
It's okay. Well, I want you to believe me. I mean, I've barely known you a weekend. I can't get you off my mind, and I mean it.
How do you know these emotions are not just likeness?
I know what I feel. When I first saw you, my heart skipped. And now, it beats even faster.
This is going too fast. I mean, you don't even know me.
That's why I want to be close. So I can let you know how I feel. It's fine. Take all the time you need. I'm sure you need time.
Yes, just give me some time.
Sure.
Someone forgot to tell me that he had a sister.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
my bad. I told her about you though.
Thank you so much.
Stop, Debbie. It's nothing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fine.
God bless you. God replenish your pocket.
Debbie,
God will reward you.
stop. I mean, what's wrong?
You shouldn't have now.
Look, I couldn't just watch him do that to you and your sister.
I'm used to it now. I found a way to calm him down. Let me pay my rent.
Look, I know you're trying not to ask me for financial help. I understand your situation. Why will I not help if I can?
Take it as a loan. I'll pay you. I'll pay you half when I get paid in the office, and the other will balance next month.
This isn't a loan. I mean, can't a girl help her boyfriend?
Wait, what? What did you say? Wait. What did you say?
Can a girl not help her boyfriend?
Did you want to
Yes. Of course, I say yes. So you need to stop being so moody.
Okay,
It's okay.
I should make you something special. This
Mm.
girl's a celebration.
Okay.
Okay,
What are you going to do?
let's find out.
Don't judge me till you step into my shoes and know where it's been changed. I say no blame me. I've been trying all I could, but it feels like I'm sinking. See, I don't tire to the para for the matter. Looking for a way out. Now how to make I'm in the jungle, now it matter. I don't really care how. Me, I must make I'm to the top of the ladder. Some way, somehow. And my brother, make I tell you, ain't no funny. Sure you understand. See the good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for. The good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for. You see the good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for. The good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for. This money makes the world go round, but my life is on a standstill. Can you tell me how to work it out? Get out. They say money makes the world go round, but my life is on a standstill. Can you tell me how to work it out? It out. See, I don't tire to the para for the matter. Looking for a way out. Now how to make I'm in the jungle, I matter. I don't really care how. Me, I must make I'm to the top of the ladder. Some way, somehow. And my brother, make I tell you, enough on me. Sure you understand. See the good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for. The good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for. The good life, the paper.
We forgot to toast, Mommy.
Well, we already started drinking.
I know, right? I missed you.
I was discussing something. It's barely a month ago you ended this relationship with Dele. And now you're starting another one. I thought you said you met this guy about a week ago.
Yeah? Does that matter?
It matters, Simisola. It matters a lot. Listen, you do not allow men to just walk into your life cheaply like that. It's not good. You're a queen. Men should literally walk on broken bottles, walk on nails to be able to enter your heart. That was how it was between me and your dad.
Mommy, this is the 21st century. If a man wants to toy with your emotions, whether you play hard to get or not, he's going to do so.
But you barely know this guy. Are you sure he's not here to deceive you?
No, Mom. He's not. It's different, Mom. I like him. After all, people get to know the person better when they date them, right?
I know.
Mommy, look. He gives me butterflies. Mommy, I get goosebumps.
Oh my God.
My heart beats fast, Mommy, and his eyes.
Oh my God, my daughter.
Mm.
Listen, I'm actually very happy for you that you're happier now. But I do not want anyone to hurt you. I don't want you to make another mistake.
I won't. Trust me, Mommy. This one is different. You'll get to meet him one day. Okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's eat. We've been talking.
I saw you kissing her.
I didn't feel a thing.
She's falling for you. I feel sorry for her. In spite of everything she's done for us.
To be honest, I feel guilty as well. That this would just be a case of a relationship that didn't work out. Only thing is, we make a lot of money from it.
She's going to be heartbroken.
People heal from heartbreaks, but poverty, killer. She'll be fine. The Garibas will survive. They have enough.
How much are you looking at?
Enough to change our lives. I can't believe I'm going to be a father. I want a boy. I knew it was going to be a boy because I'm desperate.
Na, na, na. See, I don't tire to the para for the matter. Looking for a way out. Now how to make 'em in the jungle, now it matter. I don't really care how. Me, I must make 'em to the top of the ladder. Some way, somehow. And my brother, make I tell you, ain't no funny.
So
Sure you understand. See the
Wow.
good life, the paper.
You live in paradise.
Oh, stop. The humble abode? Can
Wow.
I see?
Thank you.
So, it's actually mostly quiet. My mom's always traveling for business trips. It's just me. Do you want to drink something? Eat something?
Why don't we start with?
Yes, mommy.
She said she wasn't.
Hello, ma.
Good afternoon, ma.
Mom, this is Tega, my boyfriend. This is my mom.
Young man, I hope you're not in my daughter's life to toy with her emotions.
No, I love her very much.
If this love that you claim you have for my daughter has ulterior motives, I will not take it lightly with you. My daughter has been through so much heartbreaks, and honestly, I have had enough. I'm not usually like this, but I'm sorry I have to do this. Okay, so you make yourself comfortable. Simi, I'm going out right now. I'll be a bit late before I come back home.
Okay, as usual. Bye, mom. I'm really sorry about that. She's not usually like that, but you know, recently she's just overprotective.
It's okay, I understand.
But you looked really scared.
General mommy.
Come, I'll show you my room.
Okay.
Yeah. Where the magic happens, I'm sure your mom is gonna be worried to find that I'm in your room.
She doesn't need to know. Collins, can't you knock?
Sorry. Didn't know you had a guest.
This is my brother Collins. Collins, this is my boyfriend Tega.
Hey.
What you want?
I just wanted. You need to borrow this. Mine stopped working suddenly. I just had to borrow yours.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
The adopted son of the Gerbers?
Oh, I don't see him as adopted. It's my biological brother.
That's sweet.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
To call. Time is gone and Debbie has been calling me.
Debbie? Come on, you're behaving like a married man.
Come on now, it's time. I mean, it's really late and she's been calling.
I'll take you home. I'll take you home.
I lost my baby. I lost our baby. I was in the kitchen and I felt a very sharp pain. I swear I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Babe, we will pull through this. I promise you, we will make another baby when this plan is over.
We need to call off the plan.
Yeah?
We lost our baby. We have no need for it. Wasn't that the reason we came up with this plan in the first place?
Listen, I know you're pain. And I'm pain as well. We can't end the plan now.
You need to stop with this madness. We need to call off the plan. I've lost my baby. And we lost our baby. We can do just fine on our own. Losing this child was definitely a price for this stupid wicked plan. You need to stop it.
They say money makes the world go round, but my life is on a standstill. Can you tell me how to work it out? See, I don't tire to the para for the matter. Looking for a way out. Now how to make 'em in the jungle ain't matter. I don't really care how. Me, I must make 'em to the top of the ladder. Some way, somehow. And my brother, I can tell you, we no funny. Sure you understand. See,
Hey, Cham. So what do you think of my new boyfriend?
I don't like him.
Why? You think he's like Dilly? Or that he'll break my heart like the others?
I don't know. He looked so guilty when I saw him the other night. It was so uncomfortable.
That's because you met him in my bed. Of course he'll be uncomfortable.
What was he doing in your bed? You just met him a few weeks ago.
I can see I'm telling you too much. We're not age mates, remember that?
I know. I'm sorry, but...
No buts. And I don't even need your approval. You just be nice to him when you see him. Okay?
Hey.
Since we lost our baby, you haven't touched him.
I thought you're still healing.
That doesn't stop us from making love.
Babe. I just thought you were still healing. Why does it sound like you're trying to get another baby? This is not a good time, please.
Have you slept with her? You have? Is that why you won't touch me? Have you fallen in love with her?
Don't say that. How can you even ask that? How? How can you ask that? I just said that I was considering you. That's all.
When are you carrying out the plan?
I don't know. I'm still strategizing. I don't want her to get suspicious. Still need to get her to trust me.
I need you to be done with this soon. I don't like to share you with anyone.
Late for work.
I felt the butterflies when I first kissed Simi. And then they tickled when we made love. But I don't feel this way with Debbie. Maybe she was right after all. What I feel for her is sympathy. But I can't even tell her that. It will break her heart. And she's been through a lot already. She's been with me in my worst days. No. I can't leave her. I'll stick to her no matter what.
I can't promise that.
Mom,
Yes, dear.
1 month is such a long time.
See, I really have to go seal these business deals. They are very important. If I don't, I have to be flying in and out of this country every single week.
Oh, we don't mind this big boy acting like a baby.
Please take care of him. You know that most of the time you are with Tega.
I'll be fine on my own. I'm used to it.
Now you're a big boy.
Yes, I know. But please put an eye. He has been thinking so much of late.
Okay. All right,
I have to go.
Oh, yeah.
What? What's that face? If I stay with you guys, I'll miss my flight. Please. Let's run.
You're a big boy now.
Babe, there's something I want to discuss with you.
Okay. I'm all ears.
You know what? It's okay.
Are you serious?
It's really hard. Maybe next time we'll see how I'll have been able to find the courage to discuss it.
Hey girl, I'm even more curious now. What is it?
So there's this business deal, right? I discussed with a friend of mine in Zamfara. His late father has a gold mine and they've been extracting with local materials.
Okay.
Here's the deal. They need investment to purchase updated equipment so that they can mine and extract in larger quantities, right? And the investor gets 40% of return on investment.
Sounds like a good deal.
Fantastic deal. Very fantastic deal. We can make millions, upward of 10 to 15 million naira profit. Just investing 20 million. Only 20 million.
20 million. And how do you expect to raise that kind of money? Me? Tega, I don't have that kind of money.
Baby, it's just a loan. It's just a loan. In no time, we'll make the money back. Besides, the guy already has standby off-takers. We just need to get the good out.
I mean, how can you even trust your friend with that much money? It's too much. I don't think it's a good investment. I think you should pass off on this one.
Thank you.
So she didn't fall for it. What do we do now?
She believed, but she didn't give in. I wasn't expecting her to give in immediately. But we'll keep trying.
What if she asks to see your friend? Like to meet with him?
No, I don't think she'll do that. But if she does, it won't be an issue. I'll figure it out.
I miss you.
Collins? Collins? Don't you get tired of watching TV? Shouldn't you be revising for your IELTS?
I've been doing that for eternity now. Besides, I'm well prepared.
The one who doesn't look as good, thus making their friends look better. The one who's approachable.
You're bored. Join me, let's see the movie together. It's quite interesting.
You know that's not my thing.
Okay.
Guys can be dubs too.
Hmm.
You know my boy AJ, freshman on the football team.
What if I invite Tager over for a few weeks? I mean, you get to have a buddy to watch your movies, and I get to have my boyfriend around.
Thank you. But no thanks.
It wasn't a question. Going to call him. Hello, babe. Babe, I want you to come over. Please, just for like a few weeks.
Babe, I don't think that's ideal.
But why?
Babe, I don't
It
think...
doesn't matter. You know my mom's away for like a month. And I want to have you around.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Okay. Think about it. Alright, babe. Bye. Love you.
You're inviting strangers to our home now?
Please finish watching your movie.
How are you?
I'm good. Wow. Your house is beautiful.
Thank you. So you guys are more than welcome to come and stay here for a few days. And Mama will give us an opportunity to bond.
Hi, Collins.
I'm fine.
Hey Collins, Debbie, this is my younger brother Collins. Collins, this is Taylor's sister.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. I'm going to the next estate to see some friends.
Okay. Don't stay out too late. Guys, come, I'll show you around the house. I'm so happy you're here. Debbie, come! The things I have planned for us this 3 days, eh? Mine tastes better. Mine tastes better.
Simi, how come you and your brother don't look alike?
Not everybody looks alike. Not every sibling looks alike, right?
I'm adopted! Everyone knows that information, so you can stop staring!
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were adopted. I didn't know that. I never heard about it.
I'm not going to speak to him. It's fine. You shouldn't be disrespectful like this. I'm sorry.
No, it's nothing. It's fine.
You kept on staring at the young man. Why? You made him uncomfortable in his own house.
It wasn't my intention to stare or make him uncomfortable. He just looks a lot like my brother.
Your brother. Please. Collins is not your brother.
I know he's not my brother, but he reminds me of him. And then the fact that he's adopted makes me even more curious.
How do you even know what your brother looks like for sure? I mean, you told me that he was only a year old when your auntie took him away. Listen, I understand. I understand how you feel about your brother. I get it. I understand that you're still hurting from losing our child. I get it. But now I think you're overthinking. Honestly.
Okay, maybe I'm overthinking it. He just reminds me of him. Reminds me of my brother.
I'm sure your brother is fine wherever he is.
Where are you going to?
Simi wants me there for as long as we're here.
But you spent the night with her yesterday. Why must she always have her way? I'm just going to be here alone. Please, stay with me.
Let's just get this over and done with. Okay?
Babe,
Yeah.
you know you're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Me too.
Baby, what's wrong? Hmm?
Just thinking, I need to take advantage of that opportunity quickly. So I really need that money. So it doesn't pass me by.
What if I loaned you 5 million naira and you get the rest from your investors?
That sounds great, but I was thinking I could just latch on quickly enough. And,
That's a lot of money. I mean, I can't take that out of the company without mommy knowing.
You don't want to do that because you don't trust me, Abby.
Unless she doesn't have to know.
Well, she really doesn't. Because you get the money back in no time. So you don't want to do that because you don't trust me.
No. I trust you. It's the investors I don't trust.
My friends?
Yes.
First of all, I won't talk about it. I won't bring it up if I think it was legit. I've known this guy for the longest time, and he's very legit. Before you know it, money will be back to be like nothing happened. Mom doesn't have to know at all.
That's what I can do.
Hmm?
I'm not promising.
Yeah.
But I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I don't want him to consider other investors because they'll just take the opportunity. And run with it. So we just have to think fast. Thank you.
I don't tire to the para for the matter. Looking for a way out. Now how to make I'm in the jungle, now it matter. I don't really care how. Me, I must make I'm to the top of the ladder. Some way, somehow. And my brother make I tell you enough funny. Sure you understand.
But he looks so much like Desmond. I saw Desmond's baby face in his. Could it be my resemblance? Am I overthinking? I have to find out where he was adopted. That's the only way I can clear my confusion.
But my life is on a standstill. Can you tell me how to work it out? They say money makes the world go round.
Wait now, what are you doing? Somebody might see us.
Relax now, she's dressing up. How was your night?
Cold. Lonely.
Only for a while. Because I have convinced her to give us the money.
Are you serious? So happy. Finally.
Very soon. It'll all be over. And I'll be back to myself. I'm able to see him.
Collins, good morning. I told you it's only my serious. What if it's serious?
Yes. Oh, no, don't worry. I'll tell my mother myself. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, bye.
Didn't know you were home. Didn't see your car outside.
Oh, that's because Taker and his sister took it out to get some things for the house.
I don't trust those people. Are you sure they're even siblings?
You started again. Collins, you just dislike Taker and the sister for no apparent reason.
There's something fishy about those guys, I've told you.
Please, Collins, stop disturbing my guests with all these your conspiracy theories. Just try and give them the benefit of the doubt.
Well,
Huh?
I don't like the way she stares at me.
And that was the reason why you shouted at her the other day? She's not even your age mate. Collins, stop it.
Don't judge me till you step into my shoes. I know where it's been changed. I say no blame me. I've been trying all I could, but it feels like I'm sinking. See, I don't tire to the para for the matter. Looking for a way out. Now how to make I'm in the jungle, now it matter. I don't really care how. Me, I must make I'm to the top of the ladder. Some way, somehow. And my brother make I tell you ain't no funny. Sure you understand. See the good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for. The good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for. You see the good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for. The good life, the paper, and the flavor. That is all I am looking for. Say money makes the world go round, but my life is on a standstill. Can you tell me how to work it out? It out. They say money makes the world go round, but my life is on a standstill. Can you tell me how to work it out? It out.
Hey.
All right, fine. You're all dogs, but you can't change the law.
Can I join you?
No. I only watch TV with my friends.
Nobody move! Sherman, I've got to get you out of here before you touch yourself.
Sabina, you didn't die.
Of course I didn't die. Thank you.
Don't you have work or something?
Look, I'm sorry about the other day. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. It's just that you look like someone I know.
It's okay. I shouldn't have yelled at you either. And I'm sorry.
It's fine. So, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable or anything, but don't be offended. But have you ever considered meeting your family? Your real family?
I don't have any family out there.
Why would you say that? Why do you think so?
Can we not just talk about this? Please, let's just focus on the movie. Thank you.
I know, Sherman, it was wrong.
Trust me, everything is going to be fine. I don't mind. I can give you some of my clothes, the ones that I've not worn.
Are you serious?
Yes, or maybe we'll go shopping.
Shopping?
Yes, get you some new dresses. What size are you?
12 bottom and 10 up.
Okay, It's nice. I don't have those. Maybe we'll get something.
Don't have to. There's nothing to complicate it.
I'm famished.
Better go and find a snack. The food is far from ready.
Hi, Collins.
Hey.
I see you guys are getting on.
Yeah. He's a great guy. Very interesting. You know? I wish I had a brother like him.
But you do have a brother.
Oh, I meant a younger brother, you know, just like you and Collins. I wish I had a younger brother because Tega doesn't have my time.
Oh, Tega is so determined.
So how did you feel when your parents brought you an adopted brother?
Collins? Oh, so excited. He came to the house when he was like 1 year old. So handsome. And we connected instantly. Such a blessing.
Where was he adopted?
Hey, ladies. How are you?
I'm good. I'm fine, thank you. You hungry?
Absolutely.
Get you some.
They say my go
What's wrong?
Oh, it's just so hot.
Sorry. Come. Sorry, now be careful now next time.
I don't know.
See, I don't tire to the para for the matter. Looking for a way out. Now how to make 'em in the jungle ain't matter. I don't really care how. Me, I must make 'em to the top of the ladder. Some way, somehow. And my brother make a tell you we no funny.
So,
I should be asking you that. Was that pretense too?
what?
I saw the way you rushed to her aid in the kitchen. With so much concern.
I'm just being a human being. She hurt her hand, for God's sake.
I saw the worry in your eyes. I saw the way you looked at her. You've never looked at me that way. I saw the fear and the concern in your eyes when she screamed in pain. You've fallen in love with her.
Oh, no, now. That's not true now. Don't say that.
I see. So, that's why you've not touched me. Right? Since you made love to her, you've never touched me.
James, you're clearly overthinking this.
Okay, maybe I'm overthinking it, but I'm right about Collins. Honestly, Simi told me Collins was 1 year old when he was adopted. Desmond was 1 year old when my auntie took him to the orphanage.
You don't think that's a mere coincidence?
It's not a coincidence. There's still a possibility that he's my brother. Collins and Desmond is the same person. Please help me find out. Please. Simi is crazy about you. You can talk to her. She'll tell you anything. Please.
Okay. Just to clear this curiosity of yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry for accusing you falsely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Babe,
Yeah?
what's wrong?
I have something I want to tell you.
Okay, I'm all ears. Stop, you're making me worried now. What is it?
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
That's all. It sounded like you had a confession to make or something.
That's not confession enough.
Was that a marriage proposal? Because I don't see no ring.
Oh, you want a proposal, huh? You can't wait for me to marry you.
You're so full of yourself.
Like I...
To the para for the matter, looking for a way out. Now how to make 'em in the jungle, now it matter. I don't really care how.
Hey, I made lunch. Should I get you some?
I'm not hungry.
Desmond used to do that. My kid brother, he used to suck his tongue that way.
And who is Desmond?
Desmond is my brother. We lost our parents when we were younger. I was 9 years old and he was barely a year old. We had to go stay with our auntie, who used to maltreat us. She would starve us and make me do all the hard chores and complain that Desmond was always crying. One day, I went to school and I got back home. I looked for my brother. I couldn't find him anywhere. My auntie said she had dropped him at an orphanage. She said he was of no use to her.
Why are you telling me all this? What has this got to do with me?
I saw the resemblance when I walked into the house. And Simi said you were adopted when you were a year old. And then now I saw you doing exactly what Desmond used to do with his tongue.
That doesn't mean anything. Some people have similar habits.
Where were you adopted?
My parents did not disclose that information. I am not Desmond. I am not your brother. What was the name of the town you and your aunt lived in?
Sheke, Ebony State. This is Desmond.
Stop! All these years, I wondered if I had family out there. I was abandoned at the orphanage. And now I have a sister. But what do you even care?
I care, Desmond. I was really young. I was 7 years old. I didn't know anything. I didn't know what to do. I looked everywhere for you. Not a day has ever gone by without thinking of you. Desmond,
stop!
I'm your sister.
Collins. My name is Collins. I am not your brother. I am not brother to a liar and a deceiver. You and Tika are not siblings, are you? I knew it. I knew there was something fishy. I saw him sneak into your room the other night. Of course I would have told Simi, but I didn't have enough evidence. Why, Debbie? Why are you doing this?
Wait, Desmond, wait. See, Desmond. Not a bad person, man. I'm just desperate. See, I and Tega were not bad people.
It doesn't seem that way. It doesn't.
Desmond, please. If you just calm down and listen to me, I'll explain everything. Anything you need to know, I will tell you. I will tell you. It breaks my heart to see you cry, please. I swear, I initially didn't want to agree with any of these plans, but it was either that or I terminate my pregnancy. I couldn't afford to lose my baby. Not after I lost my baby brother, please. So I agreed.
So you planned with him to defraud my sister? Simi doesn't deserve this.
I know. I'm sorry. I regret. Forgive me.
It would have been easier if you didn't connive with him to defraud her. Simi loves Tega with all her heart.
I swear, we're good people. I'm a good person. We're just desperate and we wanted to have a good life. The only problem was we came about it. We came around doing it the wrong way.
I really do not know what to believe.
You have to believe me.
No, I don't know what to believe.
Please, 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 please.
I say no blame me. I've been trying all I could, but it feels like I'm saying.
Hey, babe. What's...
How are you?
Great, how are you?
Good, you look nice.
You look amazing. What chicken heart?
That's right.
So, why did you ask me to meet you here?
Well, it's your lunch hour, right?
Wow. A few hours without me and you missing me already?
You're so full of yourself. Please. I got the money. I got the 20 million. Here, put in your account details and we'll do the transfer. What's wrong? What, they have found another investor?
Yes, no, but it's just not a good idea anymore.
Oh, you're confusing me.
So, the government has taken over the gold mine and I don't want us to invest and the money gets stuck. So it's not a good investment anymore.
Oh, wow. Oh, thank God we didn't invest then. Oh.
Yes.
Write a business plan. We can still open up a business for you. Yes, do a good business plan. I can sort that out. I trust you, Tega. And I believe in you. Let's get some food before you have to go back to lunch. Waiter!
That was so much fun. Was it? Yeah. Oh, how impatiently I've been waiting for you.
What's the meaning of all of this?
If you know the person standing next to you, you will not be defending him.
I don't understand. What?
They are not siblings. These two have been working, planning to defraud you. They are lovers!
What? Tega, no.
Debbie. Listen, I was going to tell you I was going to tell you I wasn't going to go through with the plan anymore.
So the 20 million naira. So you didn't love me. That's all you wanted.
I do. That was before I fell in love with you.
You are a liar and a user. You succeeded in playing both my sisters. Both of them.
What? Desmond. Huh? He's my brother.
I found the adoption papers. She's my sister.
And there I was thinking I found love. I thought I actually found the one!
It's me. You found me.
I thought I told you not to come here.
Babe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please.
Don't touch me! To think that I loved you. I would have done anything for you, even when my mom told me not to.
I was going to tell you the truth. I was going to tell you the
That
truth.
deadbeat. I actually thought she was a nice person.
I was going to tell you the truth, but I didn't know where to start. I'm sorry.
Just go. I don't ever want to see you again. It's over!
Babe, 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 babe. I'm sorry. I hurt you. I didn't know what I felt. And how I truly felt until I fell in love with her.
I always knew what you felt for me. You'll never accept. I knew you were going to fall in love with her.
No, she doesn't even believe that I love her. She doesn't even want to see me.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have allowed you to do this.
No, it's not your fault.
It's for the baby.
No, I was just desperate. It's not your fault.
You mean all this happened in these last few weeks that I was away? You know, I am not only offended that you brought in strangers into our home. I'm actually appalled that you tried to take out such an amount of money from the company to give a man. Simi, you were willing to take that kind of risk for a man that you barely knew. You haven't known this guy up to a year. Your father's hard work, your father's hard-earned money. Simisola, you know, you're very, very lucky that that guy did not come through with his plans. If not, I wouldn't have been able to find a place in my heart to forgive you.
Sorry, Mommy, please. I didn't know that he was defrauding me.
But I warned you. I warned you. I told you to be very careful with that young man, but no! You were desperate for love. You know what? You will hand me that guy's address right now.
Why?
Because I will get him arrested and have them locked up.
Please, no, but he didn't defraud us. He only had the intentions, but he didn't go ahead with the plans.
Are you okay? Eh?
She's my sister too.
Listen, she stopped being your sister the moment you became my son. Is that understood?
Mommy.
Yes.
Please. He didn't take the money. I wanted to give it to him, but he could have taken it, but he didn't. He didn't take it, Mommy, please.
Are you listening to yourself? No. Simisola, can you hear yourself? Wait, oh. Simi, are you still in love with this guy? Eh? Ha! Tenibami.
I never stopped loving him. I was just sad that he lied to me. I was just sad that he misled me. I never stopped loving him.
Will you shut up? You love him. Listen to me. You will give me that guy's phone numbers. You'll give me his address. Because I will arrest him. I'm going to lock them up. Do you hear me?
No, Mommy, please. Mommy, please.
Are you okay? Ah! Oh! Hi!
Aren't you going to work?
What's the need? I can't even concentrate. I keep messing things up. What's the need?
If you continue like this, you will lose your job.
I don't care. I mean, she got me the job in the first place.
You can't afford to lose your job. Have you lost your mind? If you lose your job, you'll be more miserable. We're already in a hard place.
Why not miserable enough? Don't I look miserable? She won't even see me. Can't you see?
And what about me? What about me? I lost my brother. I thought that after all these years of not knowing if he was dead or alive, that I finally found my brother. And now I've lost him. What's even worse is that I've lost you too.
Who?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Who are you and what do you want?
My name is Debbie, ma.
I did not ask you your name. I said, who are you and what do you want?
I want to see my brother. To see Desmond.
Oh. It was you. The people who wanted to defraud my daughter with her boyfriend?
No, ma'am.
You have the guts to come into this compound again?
Please, I just need to see Desmond. Please, allow me to talk to my brother. I won't be long, I promise.
Leave this place right now. This house, this family, we do not accommodate thieves and liars here. So leave this place immediately.
I just need to speak with my brother. Desmond!
Are you okay?
Desmond!
Mom, she's still my sister.
Will you shut up and go inside? This girl is a thief and a liar.
Mom, not a
Our
thief.
family will not have anything to do with people like this. Do you hear me?
I'm not a thief.
Leave this place right now.
Mom,
I don't want to
please,
get you
let me
arrested.
Just talk to my brother, please. Desmond, please help me. Help me talk to Simi. Tega is in love with her. He has become useless without her. Please. He's now a shadow of himself. Tell Simi. Tega loves her.
Leave this place right now.
Mom, please,
Get out of this place.
Please, Mom, please.
Let me speak to her.
Collins! Go inside.
You know, all these years I wondered if I had a family. And now you would not even allow me know her.
That girl is a liar and she's a thief. She would lead you astray. Do you hear me? Nonsense, the effrontery.
Please, can you give me Debbie's number?
Why?
I need to talk to her.
I don't have it.
But please, at least, just take me over to her place.
I know you two are blood, but we can't go over there. I'm still mad at them.
But she said Tega loves you.
Who said that?
Debbie.
Hold on. Debbie was here?
Yeah, today.
We've been bombarding her with text messages and calls. It's obvious she's made up her mind.
I wish it was that easy. Maybe I should go to her house again.
After my experience with her mom, she would lock you up without giving it a second thought.
Do you love me?
Everything. Sorry I lied to you.
Tega, don't ever break my heart again. You promise?
Great. No funds are to be approved by Simi from this moment onwards. Everything goes through me. Is that understood? Good. Okay. Oh. Simisola, how dare you bring in these people into my home?
I am sorry. It was evil, it was wicked. I couldn't even go through with it. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you taking my calmness for granted? Why did you bring in these people into my home?
Please. Collins and Debbie, they're siblings. They're related, Mommy. And I'll take her.
Did this guy give you something to eat? No, it's obvious. Simi, you have eaten something. Are you in your right senses? You're not. I said, get out of my house. This minute.
Please.
Leave my home before I lose my temper.
Please, Ma, please.
Mommy.
Please. Easy,
Mommy.
God, Ma.
Mommy, you're lovely. You're kind-hearted and forgiving. You took me in and treated me as your own. Mommy, please. Extend that arm of forgiveness towards them. Give me a chance to know my sister. Please.
Mommy, if I did something wrong, you would forgive me. Mommy, you taught us to be forgiven. Please, please.
I'm doing this for you. How sure are you that he's sincere now?
Mommy, he is, I promise.
I was desperate. I'm not a deceiver. I love her.
Please, Mommy.
What about her? You had something with her.
Ma, he does not love me. What we had is in the past. Besides, he never loved me. All he felt for me was pity. Because of all the things that I've been through. And the way my auntie treated me terribly when I was growing up. He felt pity for me. He doesn't love me. I just want a chance to know my brother, please.
Please.
Oh. You have been through so much. All of you get up. Get up, everybody.
Please,
Get up. Get up already. Get up. Just get up. You know what? I've decided. I'm going to take all of you as my children. Come here, everybody. Come.
Really?
Yes. Come. Don't swallow me, you guys. You know you're all bigger than me now.
Oh, thank you.
Mommy.
Mommy, thank you so much.
Thank you, my darling. Anything for you guys.
Don't judge me till you step into my shoes and know where it's been changed. I say no blame me. I've been trying all I could, but it feels like I'm sinking. See, I don't tire to the para for the matter. Looking for a way out. Now how to make I'm in the jungle.